Hello, everybody. It's Rich down along the river. Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Last video you saw was me. Well, I'm home doing a video. Let you know that I'm waiting on an upgrade. And that was, I think, the 23rd. Well, the Wednesday, I got a phone call. Actually, with a text message, and I wasn't paying no mind because I was texting a couple people, so I didn't really. When the phone went off, I wasn't paying attention. It was my fleet manager. He said, "Pack your bags. We've been approved for a truck in Springfield." I don't know what this wee shit is. I guess but so we've been approved for a truck in Springfield. A couple little hiccups, a couple little things that you might want to know if you're in TNT or you're home waiting for upgrade. So technically, if you're on the truck, they're just going to call you in and you'll go in to the campus or whatever. Then whatever the 20 hotels they have in Springfield, you'll go in and your fleet manager will schedule you for a class, which a class starts every day at 7 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. At least that's what I was told. So we picked a Tuesday. It is now Sunday. We're getting ready to leave for Springfield. So, things you might want to know. Okay? So, now correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I was told. That when they say, okay, I said, well, how am I going to get to Springfield? He said, well, we can put you we can send a truck your way. And I was like, I said, stop right there. I said, I don't want to be traveling the United States before I have to get to Springfield. He said, well, I can't guarantee that you would make it to Springfield, before your class. And I was like, okay, well, we're going to say, scratch that shit. So I said, well, what's the other option? He said, we could put you on a bus. And I looked up the bus schedule, and it was like they could pick me up in Hagerstown, 2 stops in Frederick, 2 stops in D.C., 2 stops in New York, 2 stops in Philadelphia. Like every major city, there was 2 stops. And I was like, yeah, okay, 48 hours to go 980 miles? Don't think so. So that wasn't working either, and I don't really play well with others that in that close vicinity. And plus, with all what's going on with the C word. I don't really think that that'd be a good idea. They probably want to quarantine me when I get there. Shit, I ain't playing that game. So then I looked up. I was rent a car. Friends were going to help me out. We were going to rent a car. Nobody had cars available for the time frame I wanted to leave, and back was against the wall. The only time frame I really had, and it's hard to find car rental places that actually want to do one ways because it takes out their fleet for inventory because of the shortage of whatever. Okay. So I said, well, I do have 2 cars. So it looks to me like I am driving to Springfield, Missouri. I'm not really tickled about it, but I do have a way to get my car back. Thank God I know people in the transportation industry. Of the smaller scale. So, to get my car back here, at least close to the house. So, and some other things. All right, so if you're home, you're not getting paid. If you're on a truck, you're continuing to get your guarantee because you're out there and you're running. So, okay. So, I wasn't getting paid. Still not getting paid. But when you go in for your upgrade classes, your classes, they will pay you your guarantee. Okay. Now, when you become an A seat, that guarantee stops, and they pay they pay what they call layover. Now, if Prime is paying the layover as if you were laying over on a load, that's like $250 a day. So hell yeah, I'll take that. So while you're waiting on a truck, when you go on the list, they pay you layover because technically you're ready for dispatch. You're ready, but there's just no truck. So you should have all your LLC shit set up by then, all your classes done, you're ready to go, get a game plan. So that's the stuff you should know when you are home waiting for upgrade or you're on a truck for upgrade. That you just be prepared and make sure you ask your fleet manager these very questions and make sure you understand what's going to happen when you get into Springfield or whatever terminal you're going to go to. Could be Salt Lake City, could be Pittston, could be Springfield. So that's what I was told, and I'm not gonna I'll do a video when I get to Springfield. So we are fixing to walk out the door to start driving to Springfield, Missouri. It is going to be a grueling 15-hour ride. So that's what I was paid to do, is to drive for a living, right? So this should not be a problem. But like I said, I just wanted to do a video, telling you what I was told and what to expect when you're either home waiting for an upgrade or they call you and you know what to expect. Before they even call you, you know what you're probably going to expect. Now, I don't know if that's different with a fleet manager or not, but they will not rent a car. And when you decide, if you drive a rental car, if you rent yourself a car, they will reimburse you up to the price of a bus ticket. So at least, my fleet manager told me to turn my receipts in for my gas, and I get that money back. So that is a plus. And I drive a little itty bitty Kia 2015 Soul. So it should only take about $100 to get there. So at least when I do turn in my fleet manager tomorrow, that I'll get reimbursed. And my class don't start until Tuesday, 7 o'clock. So guys, that's the information I got. Like, share, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And we do share with them. Tell them the best barbecue and the best truck driver comes from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.